Hello and welcome. My name is Michael Allen, and I'm joined here today with Debbie Nevin from Kyndryl. Welcome, Debbie.
Thank you, Michael. It's great to be here.
So, tell me a little bit about the Kyndryl Dynatrace partnership. It's really been growing from strength to strength the last couple of years. What really makes it unique in the marketplace?
You know, Kyndryl is very specific in the partnerships that they have. And with the alliance that we have with Dynatrace, we're bringing forth Dynatrace's market-leading product portfolio, along with Kyndryl's expertise in managing IT complex environments. When we bring forth end-to-end observability, it gives the ability for our customers to avoid being reactive when it comes to troubleshooting and being more proactive when we talk about intelligent operations.
So let's drill into that a little bit more in terms of like the customer challenges, the problems we're trying to solve. Because if you think about it, most IT enterprise shops have got huge amounts of technical debt, tremendous amount of complexity, tool sprawl, and rising costs. How are we kind of helping those enterprises address those type of challenges?
So, this is a great question. This is something that Kyndryl sees all the time within these really complex environments. We see customers who have multiples of different clouds. We see customers who have different business groups, who have different tools across the board. So what we've been able to do with Dynatrace is bring this together when we talk about end-to-end, and it gives a single point of view, or a single pane of glass, if you will, to the customer. So what this does is this reduces this complexity across the board, and it really gives us the ability to reduce downtime, as well as increase the efficiency of their people, effectively.
I'd be remiss not to talk about the topic of AI, how it's helping organizations transform, and obviously organizations are struggling, they're struggling to adopt it and maximize the value out of AI, making it safe, making it efficient, making it cost effective. Maybe could you talk to a little bit how we're helping customers in that particular area?
And this is something we also know pretty well, because one of the things that Kyndryl has is what's known as the Kyndryl Bridge. And this is something that actually is the ability for us to automate how we deliver to our customers. And one of the biggest part of that, though, is the insights that we receive from looking at all of this customer data. So we're actually able to talk to the customers with Dynatrace's insights that we're able to see. We're able to talk to the customers on what it is that they're looking at from their business data, their IT, their security, and we're able to give them sort of a really safe environment to play around with AI in a way that they now don't have to spend an exorbitant amount of money, but they can use those insights to determine what their next projects are going to be.
And I think also when you combine that with the kind of consulting expertise you have in AI at Kyndryl, it's a pretty formidable proposition.
I think of it almost as a three-pronged approach. It's the market-leading product portfolio that we have with Dynatrace. It's Kyndryl Consult and Kyndryl Managed Services for the client.
Excellent, excellent.
Dynatrace's portfolio continues to dynamically evolve along with our customers. Kyndryl will be right there to meet with it. So what we're really trying to do is bring forth successful actions to meet our customers and solution needs.
Well, first of all, Debbie, thanks for the partnership, and here's to our continued success in 2026 and beyond.
Excellent. And let me just say, if for any of you interested in Kyndryl, please reach out to your Kyndryl resource, and we'll have that information available to you.
Great, thanks.